Okay, hi, hello. My name is Dwi Dharma Sutrisno, and welcome to my writing teaching video. Okay, class, how are you all today? I hope you all having a really good day, good mood, because today we're gonna have another English class. And before we jump right into the topic of the day, I want you all to, as usual, guess the topic of the day, okay? Uh, but Yeah, I would like to ask you a question, like what patterns do you notice in stories, like in the novel or in the movies? I know you all love watching movies or reading stories, right? So every stories, like in a novel, or maybe like short stories, and then stories in a digital forms like movies or TV shows, each and every one of them having some sort of pattern if you can actually notice. So I want to ask you what you notice about them. Yes, Jisoo? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's totally correct. A story or a movie should have like the beginning, right? And the ending. Yeah, but there's more to that. Anyone want to try? Yes, Nikki. Yeah, conflict. Story should also have conflict. So beginning, ending, conflict. There are so many things going on, right? So in today's class, we're gonna learn how to writing narrative text using 5X structure, because there are so many structure out there in order to like creating a story, and 5X structure is only one of them. So in today's class, we're gonna be focusing on 5X structure. Okay. So we have the example. I will choose Aladdin, like maybe one of the most like most well-known, most famous story, right? Because it's from Disney, and I hope every one of you have watched that because it's really famous. I mean, it's Aladdin, right? So we're gonna take a look at Aladdin, and we're gonna take a look at 5X structure and working on that. So first of all, Aladdin fell in love with Princess Jasmine, right? Yeah. And then after that, Aladdin found a magic lamp with a genie inside the magic lamp. Okay. Anyone can guess the next thing? Yes, Mary? Yeah. Suddenly, Aladdin, who is a regular guy from the street, becoming a prince because of the genie, of course. So Aladdin becomes a prince in one night. Okay, what is the fourth stage? Yep. Yes, Sam, it's really correct. Gonna have some conflict. So Aladdin fight with Jafar, which is a bad guy, which is a really bad guy, really bad wizard from the kingdom. And at the end, yeah, Aladdin defeated Jafar and then lived happily ever after with Princess Jasmine. Yeah. So we're gonna working on 5X structure, and you're gonna like creating your own story, simple story. Okay. So one Google site I will share with you all. So every one of us here in the classroom will have one shared Google site. And then I'm gonna need 4 groups. So there will be like 5 of you in one group, totally 4 groups of you all. And then each of you all will be responsible for each part of X. That's why I am assigning you 5% in one group, okay? Because we are talking about 5X, yeah. And then each group working on one story using 5X. Okay, yeah. Now you can access your computer, laptop, MacBook. I'm sending you all the Google site link. Okay, so I hope we look at the same screen right now. So this is the Google site that I have created, and there will be group 1, 2, 3, of you all, and we have Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, and Act 5. I want you to think of some simple story. You have your beginning, the middle, and the ending. Okay? Don't think too much about it. Just make sure you have like a simple story that have a beginning and the end. Anyone have questions? Yes. Yeah, Steve. Um, yeah, okay. So you have a story in mind, but you're not really sure. Well, because you're working on a group, you can actually share, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can talk first, and then after having a discussion, you can write them down. But I want you all to working together, like each and every one of you, you know, distribute something. This is a collaborative work, five of you. Okay. Now, thank you so much for working on that. That's really, really good story of you all. You all have really amazing, amazing um stories and imagination. Like what Takuya mentioned about a cat, a missing cat, and then finally have the ending like the cat going back home after a week, which is really good. It have it has a conflict in there, like the owner looking for the cat, right? Really good. Now, because we already done the work in the classroom, now I want you to, as always, assigning you all a homework. So this isn't gonna be like this one because like we only have like one Google site share with everyone, right? So for the homework, you will still working on group. You can make like a new group. I want you all to have one group with the one you haven't actually been together with, so you all can know, working together with other people. And the difference between the homework and what we just did is that one group will have one Google site. So at the end, we will have four different Google site, and then you will write down a story. And if you want, you can put some pictures, images as an illustration helping your story. So yeah, it will be homework, and I hope it's gonna be working well, and you guys can have like explore every idea you might imagine things, and then yeah. So that's all for today's class. I hope you all enjoy it because I really enjoy it so much. And I will see you all next week. Have a nice rest of the day.